Hey everybody, Warmac here for Avernum 4! Incredible, exciting hand gestures. Anyway, this I think is the first Avernum that uses the... Do we have color-coded sparkles? Or are they just random? I guess they're just random. I was wondering because the white seems to go up and the other color seemed to go down. Whatever. This is the first Avernum that runs on the new engine, so things will operate differently and it'll take a little getting used to. But that's okay, because the old Avernum would take some getting used to as long as it's been since I've played it. And we're probably going to wind up with a team very similar to the team I always run. So, let's just get going. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh, no, we can't do that. Uh... Alright. I would like a lizard person. Oh, you only got 2 models. Alright. What kind of types do we have here? Sword skill. Hmm. I don't know. Could just make an okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting some serious Gene Forge vibes. A neon blue Slithzerakai. It's perfect! My beautiful creation! Hmm. Is this the one where quick action is broken? Free second attack. Yes, it's broken. Alright. And we need some hardiness and defense. And a point of luck. Anything else? Another point of hardiness won't hurt. Alright. So now we have a fighter sort that is pretty much just spears right now, but we'll probably get thrown weapons in there too. And their name will not be Alduus, although I'm sure Tan would like that. Their name shall be, it has to be an S name because all Slithzerakai have S names. Saros! There we go. That's a nice Slithzerakai name. This shall be... Yeah, we're gonna have a cat person. No, let's make this one a human. Human... So many more humans than... This is speciesism. This looks very Gene Forge too. Isn't this the 3D model they used for the follower in Gedenforge Rebellion, I think it was. She shows up in other ones, but that's the first one she's in, I think. I suppose she won't be shooting ice balls here, though, because she's going to be the, the archery lock-picking character that I always make, because that's important. Name PC base. She had a motherboard and some father-based computer pun. uh, There we go. And then we'll have two Neffel down here. No, we should have a cat person. Because, honestly, that's kind of the point. Right? Nah, let's just stick with people. That looks best, I think. Custom? Oh, traits. Right. Good traits. Elite warrior? Well, gotta have that. I kind of want to have a divinely touched character in this playthrough because it's such a huge penalty, but they're interesting. So I think that will be, see, from 0 to 30. Even though, like, fast on feet or nimble fingers is better. That's only 8. It's still not as big a penalty as the other guy. We'll probably be relying mostly on luck to resist effects. Hmm. 2 points of luck. That'll have to do. And a point of hardiness or 2. There we go. Green. I like green. It goes with the thing there. Custom. You shall be a Neffel. Because you got to have all the races represented. And their names are really nonsensical, like something like that, but just call this one I don't know. There, had to get a bunch of R's in. Alright. Statistics. You will be the Neffel Mage of Destiny. I should have some nature lore in the party. Gotta get started on the luck. And I guess some hardiness. We'll save some points. I used all yours. And of course you must be a natural mage so you can actually wear armor. Looks like there's a natural mage variant for priests now. Who looks priestly? You. I think we've used this avatar before. There we go. And you can be a pure spirit. We give you let me turn that off and see something here. I guess it's cost the same either way. All of your spells. And you can dress like that and have tanner skin. And again, have pure spirit. It's important. Did I remember to give you divinely touched? I did. 38% experience penalty, 20%, so 35%, 25%, and 15%. So the priest will be leveling really fast. We could give him good constitution or something. Strong will, maybe? Yeah, get everyone leveling at the same rate, just about. Which is slow. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't change your coloration. The armor doesn't change color. Lame. What about this one? Does the armor change color here? Yes. Was it orange by default? I can't remember. Yeah, we can have this dark variant. Clothing, 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 Speedo. Saros just likes to work like that. Alright. Get a drink of water. Our Avernum is a place. It is a nation that exists entirely underground. The Avernites live far below the surface of the world, in huge, seemingly endless network of caverns and tunnels. There are forests of giant fungi and black subterranean lakes. This hot, wet, shadowy place lit by glowing fungi kept warm by natural steam vents, and it is inhabited by proud people determined to make their fortune and maintain their independence. And that's what giant lizards look like now. And there's a cat person with an umbrella. The surface of the world is entirely controlled by the mighty Empire. Vernon began as a prison colony. The Empire teleported its misfits and petty criminals into the underworld and a life sentence with no parole. Into the underworld, a life sentence with no parole. But that unhappy past was years ago. The Empire now tolerates Avernum and grants it some degree of independence. Travelers can move back and forth between the surface and the depths. Avernum is now a land of fortune seekers. Miners and explorers, adventurers come to explore the tunnels, looking for valuable metals, gems, and crystals, and dying to the horrible things that crop up between games. Avernum is a perilous place, though. Monsters and bandits roam the more remote passages, looking for settlers to ambush and rob, or worse. Thus, Avernum maintains an army which defends its citizens, and Avernum also trains and hires adventurers. That guy needs to work on his aim. And the Slith Spear is obviously much better than theirs. And he's handling it better, too. He's like, yeah, spears. I get it. Adventurers are mercenaries, wanderers, blades for hire, who roam Avernum and track down monsters and criminals in the return for the hope of wealth and fame. You are adventurers. It is a career with great potential, but a high casualty rate. You have only just finished your training. Because of your promise, the castle soon hired you to help keep the peace. Goblins. Been sent to Fort Monastery, one of Avernum's smallest and most remote outposts. These caverns are dotted with small mines and farms perpetually troubled by goblins, called it. That is why you've been sent out here. The goblin infestation has become too widespread for the small garrison to handle. You have only just settled into your quarters. The dank tunnels under the fort. You're supposed to go upstairs to Captain Matos and receive your orders. Goblin hunting is a poor way to begin your career. The creatures are wily, nasty, and poor. It's more pest control than a task for aspiring heroes. You're an aspiring hero, but you're more than one person, so you are aspiring heroes. Meh. But you have to start somewhere, and maybe if you're very lucky, something terrible will happen soon. Something that will give you the opportunity to display your heroism, face terrible foes, and withstand great danger. Unfortunately, your wishes are about to come true, because you're a horrible person. I hope you feel guilty. Yep, this is the new interface. Thank you. I know how to work. Slow down, game. Can I slow this down? I think that's just the scroll-like edge of... I guess it's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. Step out of the dank, smelly cavern. Out and into the dank, smelly cavern just outside your dank, smelly bedroom. Your low rank in the Avernite army doesn't get you very good lodgings. You're here in the ruins of the old monastery this fort was built on. I remember this place. Monks used to teach revive here, I bet. This chamber is a disused storeroom, where you have been leaving your armor and weapons while you sleep. While you sleep. Before you go upstairs, you should equip your weaponry. There are weapons on the table to the south. You should get them and equip them. Try to pick them up, and yes. Thanks. Yep, I know how to do